Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. No, Wet Dreams Dry Twice. So, this is a sequel we've been playing for quite a while. I don't know why I have to explain that, but either way. In our previous episode, we had gone around and taken care of a few things. We got the water blue for her. We were getting a couple of the items that we needed for the other two things that she wanted taken care of. And in fact, we can, not the start, but the select. We have a nice list now in this game, so we can go through our stuff. So we're still looking for Faith. We found a sign of her. But you still need more clues to find her, though. We found, we got to recover a raft, which the activists won't let us near the raft, and have to get it back some other way. And we're dealing with the fine, one of which the jobs is that we have to get the travel blogger to give us 5 stars at the a 5-star review on Gulp for the hotel that we're at. And then Bobby will drop those charges, which allows me to leave. We've done one of them, which was getting the pool clean and smelling good. I basically did that by putting blue paint and pine fresheners in there. But yeah, so now we've just got to figure out how to get her a selfie-worthy cocktail, which we're working on. We're actually pretty damn close to. And then give the hotel another star for a hotel buffet that is completely vegan. So, we got a few things that we can mess with. And like I said, in here we've got our drink menu items. We're working on that.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
But I don't have the stuff for it, all of the stuff for it. We do have a few items that might help out, but I haven't quite figured out exactly what needs to be done with any of these. So I gotta figure out how to work some electrical stuff and make some switches and things. But there might be a few other places to explore that we haven't thought to do yet, so I'm going to take advantage of that first by heading back out to the forest. I haven't been out there in a minute. It just might be where we got to go. Because we got this here. This is one thing I got to figure out how to get to these. I think these mushrooms are relevant. But we're not going to be able to get across any other way.
I'd have to cross the gorge for that.
Yeah. And we're not going to be able to cross it because we don't have a way to get across. I don't think I have any kind of surface that'll work. We do have these columns. These columns are something.
On the column.
It's the G spot. Yeah, there's not much else.
No, I'd rather do my falling down at lefties.
Let's check back onto the other side of the jungle. This has 2 splits to it, and there's a possibility there might be different locations on either side of this well. They call it a well, but I'm pretty sure it's a fountain. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, but you know what? That reminds me. There was something metallic in the water fountain last time we were looking at it. I have a magnet. Let's go and see if we can figure out what that is. Glad I remembered that.
You're in trouble when the only big thing you have is your trombone. Hey, there's something sparkling in the water.
Sparkly means metal, right? So let's go ahead and try it. And
I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in.
Oh, but you know what? We got 3 quarters and we only need 1 more for the drink. I think it's a drink that we were trying to get a hold of. And the last quarter, I think, is in the tip jar.
There's nothing left in there that I could use.
So, entice the chicken?
Those 2 things won't work together.
I thought it would. It would be a good idea, but apparently not. Maybe scare the chicken?
That's fine, just the way it is. I don't think so.
Trying to figure out ways I can mess with this guy.
I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way. A natural jacuzzi. Whew, more like a natural cooking pot.
Yeah, but it's gotta be comfortable, right? Let's see. Let's go take a look around. I think I know what I gotta do to get the last quarter I need. I don't know if that's gonna get me exactly what I need for the rest of this stuff, but might. It just might. There's a food place around the corner here, a buffet. And the bartender that I'm dealing with, and I can't do anything with his coffee pot, but the bartender, Dip, says that he drinks coffee from here all the time, which is why he's so alert and why he's so freaking anal and nuts all the time. Anyway, so let's go ahead and try to give him some peers.
Okay, this will reverse the effects of the coffee.
No, we're gonna need to make it really effective.
Okay, this will reverse the effects of the coffee.
Now, the next time we see him, he should, theoretically, be asleep. At least enough for us to take the quarter out of his tip jar and have the dollar we need for the can. Hope. If he isn't out now. No, he is fine right now. I'll go talk to him real quick to see if he needs to get a fresh cup. Fresh cuppa?
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
Kip
I
Dip
don't want
and
to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
the Ip brothers, Pip. That's what Kip Dip and Pip all look the same.
are you,
If
okay?
they're not the
You
same.
want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control. Completely. Are you one of those two?
I'm a prize
I
fighter.
told him a pacifist last
All
time
I
I
have to
talked
do
to
is
him.
cough on you and you'll fly right out of that ugly suit. Not worth my breath.
Easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me, I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. I've done what I can for it, but
So, I'm off. I'm going now.
None of us are...
I'm going to have to come back later. Hopefully, eventually, he will be asleep for us. Let me go check her Faith's room again. One of the things we needed for the recipe is going to be ice, and I might need to chill something. Possibly freeze something for it. So let's see if we can... She happens to have a freezer in her room, so hopefully that'll help. But it's not going to necessarily work. I don't know what I can put in here for this. But what I'm referring to on it is this needs ice cubes. And I got to figure out how to get some ice cubes. Yellow liquid, green liquid, shining liquid, alcohol. I have pretty much all of this stuff to fit, but I don't have
Enough.
enough. So, meantime, let's continue searching around for possibilities. Let's see if Bobby's doing all right as well, real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to go straight to the buffet.
Say, about Kip and his brothers.
What brothers?
His twin brothers.
What twin brothers?
You know, the ones who are all here on the island. The ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
I
But he
figured
has
as
these
much.
Twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his brothers?
He's just really fast and gets to them, the different spaces quicker than you.
I have to be going.
So that confirms that I'm nuts in the fact that the Ips are definitely not brothers, but all the same person. Anyway, back out into the lobby. We're going to go and try to see if we can figure out this electrical issue to help the comedian out. I think I have some electrical stuff, and I might be missing something that I just didn't interact with in the lobby, or in the buffet here. Yeah, exactly here. There it is. A fork. I thought I had interacted with every item on the screen, but it turns out I did
Don't leave
not.
home without it.
Now, let's see if we can fiddle with this. Maybe we can use that as a lever. We got tinfoil to use as metal
Let's
wiring,
see.
I'm hoping. That makes sense. And there's nothing else. I thought the magnet was going to be a part of this, but now I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So let's see. Lever? Yep.
That's a perfect fit. And now it's a working lever again.
So we got a few things to do here, and then we need to put the... Where'd the tinfoil? Did I pass right by it? Probably. So you put some tinfoil right there. Boom.
That bridged the gap.
All right, we got a couple of things we can do here. First of all, let's send a negative lead to this one, and from here, a positive lead. There we go. Send this Oh, we can only do one thing at a time. I'm curious to fiddle with the picture. Boom. Look at that.
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
Out of sight, out of mind. That is your motto.
Other slicks are slicker.
What is this for?
I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit.
Oh, I get it. There was a fake screen or something, because that's the reality. They put an image of something there. Okay, and now that I've revealed it, it's actually physically there. It just looks kind of weird because the graphics are funky. All right, let's cook this pig. We need red switch plus. Switch down to that. And we need blue. Nope, yep. Blue switch coming from this. We have to set it to hot. To boing. And that one also is positive. Positive, positive. I think we're good. Was that it? Oh. We got more choices. Look at that. Oh, that shit. Look at that. That just noticed that came up. There's plugs to each one of these. I've never actually touched these. Oh, hell yeah. These all switch up. Okay, those are screwed in. Let's switch these two. I don't know how that logically would work, but let's try it anyway. So let's just switch this one to negative and negative. That one's already on negative. Switch it and see what happens. Because now we have the... Oops, wrong one. Help if I actually send the wires to the right place. Yeah, no shit. There we go. Boom. We're gonna set that... Theoretically, we're gonna set that spit spinning crazy. Like the fan above me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the pig's gone.
Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking after animals?
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too. Say, can pigs actually swim?
Oh, but they can fly now. What we're gonna do now is fiddle with the air conditioner like I'd come here for.
So let's see.
And the air conditioning unit is... Oh, yeah, okay. I just realized with the... that this actually works for two. We're gonna turn this to freezing cold. I'm gonna switch this up. This needs to be a negative switch. And then this purple one is coming from here for power. Positive switch. So bloop, bloop. Air conditioner should be freezing now. Hopefully, this does what we need to do. I fix your AC conditioner. Let's see what happened. Everybody gonna be satisfied? Or is that not enough?
There's some pretty cool air blowing out of it.
I think it worked.
I can't turn it on or off from here.
Let's talk to Lewis, who was the one who was complaining about it in the first place.
You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
Cool. Then that means I should be able to take your fan, right?
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but...
Not the piano. Oh, I can't take the fan. I thought I could. Alright, let's see. I know we're going to need this for ice, so we got to figure that out. So I don't want to do that. But I don't have any water. I do have a cup, but I don't have a lot of cups. I need more of these. I also need yellow liquid and green liquid. I think that's all I need from the list. Let's go and see if this guy's asleep real quick. Let's see if I can get more cups, because we're going to need more cups if we're going to do this. Gotta figure out where I can get some water from. Need to figure out where I can get some yellow. Well, I think I know where I can get some yellow liquid, as disgusting as that's going to be. And some green liquid. I think I know exactly. Yes, he's asleep. Finally, grab that tip. I think I know exactly where I'm going to get that green liquid.
Now he's not paying attention.
And that's
A quarter.
4 quarters for me.
Still.
Boom. Let's head up to the observation deck real quick. Let's see what's in that soda machine. My curiosity is piqued. Oh no, that's right. It's not for the soda machine, it's for this thing. It's for the observation thing. Duh. Keep thinking I was coming here to get a drink from that soda machine all this
I
time.
guess I'll just put my coins in.
Now we should be able to see everything, right? No? Oh, there we go. View.
No, I prefer to...
Use the telescope.
So, let's see.
Thank you. Jeez. Oh, cool. Okay.
Who would have thought it? That's water. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay.
I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. That must have been the Galactic Festival. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else.
I wish I could get a...
Looks like someone had fun.
I can't get a
I don't
list
see
of...
anything here that can provide a lead to faith.
I can't get,
The island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
Go fuck you, Island. I can't, see any other stuff.
There's a lifeguard.
Like, I can't get my indicators up in this.
A lifeguard station. A lifeguard. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it.
Oh, it's just like a heart is what it looks like.
I don't think this is a good place to go for a swim. There's a clearing in the jungle.
Uh-huh.
This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobbi about it.
They're hiding down there.
No, there's no sign of faith here.
Well, there's a sign of scat down there. Oh, lordy. I've been looking around this thing for a minute. Oh, there we go.
Crescent moon-shaped bay.
I'm trying to think of anything here that looks like it's off.
Somebody's been collecting garbage here. With a vengeance, too. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags somewhere before.
That's the whatchamacallit lady. I think we're going to end up having to talk to everybody we've spoken to before.
Here that would... I don't see...
Let me see.
There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. That must have been the Galactic... I hate sleeping in tents.
Alright, I think I've got as much as I can get out of this. Let's go take a look around and talk to some people.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
I think I can.
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua?
She had a room in the hotel.
If she had a room in a hotel, how can we prove it?
Kip saw her.
Well, we can chalk that one up. She was obviously here in the hotel. But
Yeah.
where did she spend her time?
She was probably at that Galactic Festival.
You really think she was at the Galactic Festival?
Yeah.
Can you
we
prove
have,
it?
We had brochures in her room.
There was a flyer in her hotel room.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
Hmm.
I don't know. I
Well,
give up.
that seems like the next step that we're going to have to do. So I try to rotate when she comes over my shoulder. So let's go and talk to Shawnee, who is at the festival as well. Swap that up. I'm not going to talk to Shawnee just yet. I'm actually going to go and take care of a couple of things. One of the things we've got here is
Now I have a one-eyed snake and a two-eyed snake in my trousers.
And they're both equally limp.
Can I use this thing in here?
There's a lot of juice in this snake, but this way it would all end up on the ground.
Well, yeah, but dear God, you're annoying. How about I put a cup here? Boom. We're gonna get ourselves some snake juice.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
So this is pressed snake. I think I've got a few things that we can cover that I was going to do in the beginning of this episode that I was focusing on. So we've got the green juice.
Juicy and poisonous.
That'll probably get you high. Now we can probably grab another cup.
I'll take one.
Nice. One of the things I noted in my inventory when I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do is I have a whole bunch of seeds. And this is a whole bunch of nastiness. Let's go ahead and put some seeds in it.
The buffet
Fish.
seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds.
I was about to say fish would be good nutrients.
That's
Boom.
growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer.
Can't get no more salad bar than that.
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Now, real quick to the restrooms. I just peed into this toilet earlier in another episode. So let's go ahead and see if I can get some yellow liquid out of that.
Then I'll just go on in.
Oh, he's just going to straight pee into his own cup. Even better. There he goes. Keep going, keep going. There you go. That's some good urethral strength.
This is where I found that yellow liquid.
Boom. So now we should have our yellow liquid and our green liquid. We've got our glowing stuff. All we need is ice. I just need to get some water. Which I think I can get from that thing. So let me go grab another cup and I'm going to get the water from this fountain. Well water.
I filled it.
Nice. And the only place we can freeze this is going to be in Faith's room, so we'll go ahead and freeze this up. I think we have all the ingredients we need to make this drink. I think we have the salad bar or the vegan bar set up for her, which means that we can go ahead and close out the 5-star aspects of the storyline. So I'm going to put the cup of water in here right now. Boom.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Longer than I expect, I'm sure. Close the bar. And let's go and tell her about the vegan food buffet. There's no pig there anymore. And it's all plants instead of seafood. Which apparently is the greatest fertilizer there is. Seafood bar. I don't know what she was expecting at a resort that was set on an island like this. Like, was she expecting anything less than seafood? Alrighty. You look here.
The buffet is now completely vegan.
Yay! About time. I almost starved to death.
No, you
should
wouldn't
eat
have.
small portions.
Well, duh. Because of my intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a
course.
trigger warning for my followers from the Plants Are Living Beings community. They always get so cutely indignant when I take a picture of myself in a meadow. Okay, that's one more point on Gulp.
Cool. Now we just got to go ahead and get that drink for her, which I think,
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
if it works like any normal type of game, I should be able to get some ice. And go ahead and mix all this shit myself right there when I get it, because you know that shit's not going to last longer than an elevator ride. Video game logic for ice is instantaneous melting. Be frozen, be frozen. There we go. That's ice.
Now it's frozen.
Boom. Alright, let's create a drink. First of all,
It needs some orange flavor.
which we have in the taste form of an orange condom,
It's not a cocktail without ice.
which we actually have in a cup of literal ice.
Liquid as yellow as a sunset.
No different than my urine.
And it needs some green liquid in it too.
A slightly poisonously juicy snake.
A proper cocktail has to shine on its own.
Which I believe the glow stick will be all we need.
Of course, it definitely has to have alcohol in it.
An actual alcohol, which we do actually have vodka. So I think that's all we need.
Wonderful. A textbook tiki twister.
Textbook.
Let's not forget what's in there, shall we? And
Yeah.
you won't let anyone drink it.
Of course I won't let anybody drink it.
And chances are she's not going to.
No.
All right, all right.
Why are you harassing me, lady? I mean, Becky deserves anything she gets. So. She come in here and Nate poo-poo in this place just because she didn't get what she wants out of it. Alright, let's bring her the drink. Hopefully she doesn't drink it, to be honest with you. But chances are, as an influencer the way she is, she just wants to take photographs with it. So she don't care. She's trying to make this place look good and make her vacation look good. So here is your fancy wink wink drink.
I have a selfie-suitable cocktail for you.
So cool. Wait just 1 minute, Buster. I'm not taking any more drinks from you.
The bartender mixed it.
Okay. That's all right then.
I mean, he gave you the
But,
recipe anyway.
You'd better not drink too much of it.
It's just for some fresh selfies. I can even suck on a straw without swallowing.
Good.
I'm warning you.
What?
Now, I can give one more point on Gulp.
I believe that's it. That's everything on those. Awesome.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
I hope she doesn't drink that. Let me check. I should have it on my checklist. It should be done with that. Yeah, we're good. And we got our 5 stars. Let's go see Bobbi real quick and let her know. Hey, we dealt with her problem customer situation. I believe my debt is cleared, Miss Marley.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
Where is it? There we go.
The hotel now has its well-deserved 5-star rating on Gulp. That wasn't so hard.
Excellent. I have to admit, Larry, you're someone I can really count on.
And,
we
not
do what we
just
can.
horizontally, huh? Speaking of which,
Not now. I have to rework the marketing plan. This rating opens up a boatload of new opportunities.
Good.
as far as the fine is concerned,
You can consider it paid.
thank God.
To be perfectly honest,
Yes?
I just made up that whole fine thing.
I didn't think you could be able to
Why
do
would
anything
you do
about it
that?
anyway.
Did you use me?
So, tell me, when exactly did you feel used during the sex?
But, okay. Let's call it a draw.
Alright, cool. We also have a new thing here. Saw a tarp on the hotel in the jungle. It did mention that when we were looking through the observation deck.
I saw a tarp from the hotel in the jungle.
So,
What is that place?
none of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
Interesting that you would go directly to that. I instantly believe it has all to do with faith,
I have to be going.
but I don't think she's going to push any further on that. So, hey, a little segment. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this lady.
Headquarters.
Yes?
Evidence is growing that this Larry is a top U.S. agent.
Why?
He must have undergone intensive chemical warfare training. He was able to mix complex chemicals to achieve the desired result. He could probably make a bomb of enormous explosive power from
If I do by
ingredients found
accident.
in every kitchen. In North Korea, he would be a much sought-after man, and not just there.
Yanmai?
Yes.
Pull yourself together. Your target is Faith. Don't lose sight of that. We have to find that secret algorithm.
Of course.
By the way, do you still have any old contacts that could supply me with armored cars and flamethrowers?
I can't
What do you
think
need those
of
for?
anyone offhand. Why?
Apparently, there are some who are not so happy with my new management style.
Oh,
Some
he's
of
got
them
war
want to
zones
go
going.
to extremes and form a labor council.
The scum.
I hate this city and once I'm done with Prune, I'm going to be so happy to return home. Find Faith's algorithm.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So now we can pursue all of the stuff that we've seen. So that mentioned that with the tarp, and we had a few other ones, which means we might need to go around and speak to a few other people that would make sense. But we're going to go ahead and do that in the next one. I'm going to go down to the lobby real quick. But in the next episode, I think we're going to focus in on trying to figure out what on that observation deck was legit. Shawnee was at the festival, and she's out on the beach in the back here. And I forget her name, but the conservation girl who was out on the other beach her logo is on those bags, so she might have been in the location to see that. And yeah, I think that might be the best way to go. That I can think of anyway at this time. So I hope you guys have been enjoying, and if you have, then I will see you all in the next episode of Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams, Dry Twice. Have a great day.
Oh, hey. I see that you guys are done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can see another one over here on the right hand side. And of course, we've also got one on the left as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.